common internet terms. Let us learn what are the common terms used in the field of internet. Yes, first one is web page. Web page is a document of information that is available on the internet. Whenever you go to any web browser like Google Chrome or Opera, all these things are the web browser. Whenever you go to that, the information available on that pages is known as web page. It is created using HTML language, that is hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language. Okay, it can be any photos, it can be images, it can be illustration, it can be information, it can be animation, it can be video, whatever it can be there. The information provided on the internet is known as web page. What is home page? The starting page of the web page is known as home page. The starting or the main page of the website is known as home page. Okay, next one we have the term www. What is www? It stands for World Wide Web. World Wide Web. All over the world we can use this. We can use this using www. Anyone can use this. As I told, internet can be accessed by any other people without any discrimination. Yes, no one owns the internet. Only some companies are managing the internet, or they are managing the working of internet. So anyone can use the internet. It is World Wide Web. All over the world we can use. One website will be having one URL. URL is Uniform Resource Locator. Uniform Resource Locator. As I have my home address, my own home address, and you will be having your own home address. It's different, right? Like that also, websites will be having different address of the website. That is known as URL, Uniform Resource Locator. No two websites can have the same URL. No two websites can have the same URL. Next we have website. What is website? The information related to any web pages. Web pages. We have so many web pages. We know that the information provided by the internet is known as web page. What is website? The number of pages. Yes, I can have 2 to 3 or 10 pages. That is known as website. Depending on them, when I open one web page, I can inside that another web page will be there, inside that another one will be. Though totally it is known as one website. For our school also we have one website called as www.kunikalvalley.com. You can go through that also. Okay. Next one we have search engine. Search engine is nothing but in Google we have that search option, right? Whatever you you want to search, you can search there. Yes, so it is known as search engine. Whatever you want the information, you just type from the keyboard or mouse or from your mobile. You will get an information from the search engine. We have a symbol like this. Sometimes we will be having symbol like this. Sometimes we will be having another symbol like this we have. And netiquette. Netiquette is made up of two words, that is network and etiquette. Network and etiquette. It is a set of rules that we should follow while using the internet. We should know the rules and regulation when we are going to any website, when we are opening any web pages. It will ask for allow. It gives some information, and down we will be having some allow notification, or some website will be asking for, they will display some rules and regulations. So you have to follow all those rules and regulations when we are using the internet or web pages. So it is known as netiquette. Netiquette is nothing but it means the rules that we should follow while using the internet. Here we have some we can do on the internet, and some we should not do. We should be aware of everything, what we have to do and what we should not do while using the internet. Yes, what are those? Let us see. Avoid giving your personal information to whom you don't know. We meet so many people on online internet. Yes, through internet we can connect all over the world. World Wide Web, as I told, it is World Wide Web. We can connect to any other people. So stop or avoid giving your personal information or personal data to for whom you don't know. When you interact with someone online, make sure that the person is trustworthy person. Yes, we cannot blindly believe any person that we meet on online. They might be telling you lies. They might be giving you wrong information. They might be guiding you in the wrong way. So you should be aware of all these things. When you feel like that, just go and tell to your parents, or stop doing this, stop there only your conversation. It will be very good when you maintain a safe conversation. Okay, refrain from responding for the unknown emails. Why refrain from okay, stop responding to emails that is unknown. Why you have to do that? You will be getting many mails, your account may be hacked, or your from the emails we will be getting from unknown emails, our computer or our mobile has the chance to get virus attack, so that it can damage our personal data or save file in our computer or the mobile phone. So do not click URL whatever it comes on the website. Some might be having good content, some might not having good content. Whatever you need, only search for that information. Make use of your brain. You have brain too, computer doesn't have. Whatever you open on the computer, it will open. So we should be aware of what we have to do, what we should not do. Since we cannot hear or see the cyber crime, whatever is going on, that is, someone can corrupt your bank details, they can take the money, or they can take your photos or personal details, and they can blackmail you. All these things will be having. We don't know that person, who is that, we cannot go and complain also. Now we have the so many procedures to follow. It is better to stop all these things. We should be aware of all these things, what we should do and what we should not do, so that we can be in a safer side. Okay, next one, let us learn about the safety tips while using the internet. Safety tips while using the internet. It is advised to work under your parents or teacher's guide. Yes, when you have your parents or when you have your teachers beside you, work on internet. Ask them what I should do, what I should not do. Ask them and then search for information. Because all the information that is provided in the internet is not in a good content. We might have so many. We know that internet is a pool of information. It is a pool of information, so that we get all the information. You better take a guidance from your parents or your teachers and search for an information. Be aware of the service that you use. Yes, you should know what website you are using, for what purpose you are using, what are the rules and regulations. If you have not followed the rules and regulation, what are the consequences you will be facing. All these things you should be knowing. Another one, while using the internet, you might get for a long time you will be sitting in front of the computer, so it may affect on your health also. So you should not use the internet for a long time. Yes, internet is a pool of information, or internet we get many information, we can learn many things. But we should have some limits when we are using the internet. Yes. Then we should not give any personal information on the internet. So we should know that what we have to share with others, what we should not share with others. No sharing personal details on internet, because we don't know the person whom we are meeting on online, or from the network system where we are meeting, from which place he or she might be. We don't know all these things, so we should be aware of for whom we are sharing the information. No giving your personal details like your address, your name, or your bank details, all these things, no sharing. And especially when it comes to OTP, one-time password, no sharing OTP to anyone, because it is a personal details only one time. If you give the OTP, they can access all your data and they can corrupt your bank, whatever it is there on the internet also they can corrupt. You will be having your email, you will be having your photos on your mobile. By using some techniques, they can all corrupt your data and misuse it. So you should be very careful when you are using the internet. Responsibility of a good citizen. Responsibility as a good citizen when you are using the internet. What are our responsibility? Yes. Thus, for being a good citizen, what and all we can do being a good citizen. We have to stay alert. We should notice that online, whatever we are giving the information, if something is going wrong, please inform to adult or your parents, and follow the rules and regulation that is given in the website or the web pages that you are using. Then be safe. Don't share any of your personal details online who are unworthy of your personal details, knowing unworthy of your personal details. Then respect others if you want to be respected. Yes, you have to respect any of the person. In online we will be searching for any information. In Google we have so many information, so other can interact. When I ask some question through Google or anything, some other person will be giving some information. So whenever they give a good information to you, just say thank you, not more than that. Just say thank you for a good giving a information. That is enough. No giving your personal details, all these things. That is enough. When you need to be respected by others, you should give the respect first to them. Then what you should not do, being a good citizen. Do not share any of your personal details. As I told, you don't know who you are chatting, or you might have not seen. Yes, whether they are giving a good information or a bad information, they might be guiding you in a wrong way. So be aware of all these things. Do not share any of the details. Do not spend too much time on the internet. When you spend too much time on the internet, what happens? You lose like physical activities to your body. It may affect on your health, it may affect on your brain, some other things will be running in your brain. So whenever you need, only use that time the internet. Whenever you don't want, please don't use the internet unnecessarily. Do not be convinced by everything that you read in online. Do not be convinced by everything that you read in online. Not all the information are real or true, what we are getting through online. Some rumors will be spreading through online, some stuffs will be going on online. So everything is not true. Whichever you need to be, you need to trust, only trust that. Whichever you need to not be cared about that, just leave it there, and whatever you need, only use that. Now we know that what we have to do, what we should not do while using the internet. So we might be having disadvantages, we might be having advantages when we are using the internet. Let us see what are the uses of internet. What are the uses of internet? We can send emails to our friends. Yes, we can send emails to our friends. And social networking site. We have so many social networking sites like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, so that we can collect the information, or we can chat with our relatives or our friends. And we have the gathering of information. Gathering of information, we can collect many information and learn many things what we need depending on our interest. Okay, we have many services. Like we can order whatever we want on the internet, or whichever question if we ask anything, we will be provided the information. All these services will be provided through the internet. Or we can buy or sell the product through the internet. Now we are using the internet so much, so that we will not go to shop also. Sometimes we will order everything in the online and we will be getting in our doorsteps only. So these are the uses of internet. In today's class, we have discussed about what we should do while using the internet, what we should not do while using the internet, and some common terms that are used in the fields of internet and the uses of internet. I hope everyone have understood this class. If you have any doubts, let us discuss in the discussion class. Thank you. Have a nice day.